Okay, guys, recording has been started. So continue. Let's continue today's our session. Okay. तो हम DMS पे वर्क कर रहे हैं, डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम. इफ आई एम राइट, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I'm going to do today, I have created a architecture of a project. Okay, which I am going to show you. Okay. तो उसमें मैंने कुछ फोल्डर्स क्रिएट किए हैं, मॉडल्स, कंपोनेंट. ओके, जिस पे आपको वर्क करना है और आपको खुद से भी पेजेस क्रिएट करने हैं. बट व्हेन आई विल टेल यू, देन यू हैव टू क्रिएट दैट. Okay, so first I need to add you in a git project, in a project. So I'm going to create a project simply. Okay, let's go to the new project. Wait a minute, let me check something. Okay, so go to the create project, new project, then create a blank project, and I'm going to give a name to this project. Project hyphen disaster hyphen management. Okay, then hyphen system. Okay, so I given a name, the project disaster management system. Okay, let's keep it private. Create project. Okay, simply I'm going to add you from this member section tab. Okay, project has been created. There's a no initial commit, only one initial commit, which is readme file, which I have created when I was creating the project. So I'll go to the members tab, and there I can give the access to the members. What kind of access permission I want to give, I can select from here: guest, report, reporter, developer, or maintainer. Okay, so I'm going to give you the developer access. Okay, first I need to add myself. Okay, okay, so one by one, can everyone tell me your email address to me by which you have created your GitLab account, or you can chat me simply on Zoom. My voice is audible to everyone. Hello, Garima, Harshit, Shiv, Shubham.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you give me your email address by which you have created your GitLab account or username, GitLab username?
Sir, I haven't created that account yet.
Okay, okay. Those not created the GitLab account, don't worry. Just give me your email address. Type in chat your email address by which you will create your GitLab account. Because I will give access from here, and you will get a mail.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, just type your mail. Okay, I got the Shiv email. Okay, it's hotmail.com. Developer invite. What about others? Garima, Harshit. Okay, Harshit. I got from Harshit.
Yes, sir.
Invite. Okay, got account from of Garima. I think you have not created your GitLab account yet. What about you, Shubham? Okay, Shubham, you have given me. Harshit, there's a two name Harshit I can see. You both are the one person or the different one?
Sir, sir, one person only.
Okay, okay. So there's a four member. I got three mail.
Will the I'm sending you in just a moment.
Okay. Wait a minute. Just type your email. I'm waiting. Okay, I got from the Shubham. Okay, let me add. So I have given the access to all the members. Okay, so I'm going to join this meeting from my system, another system. Okay, which is my personal.
One second, one second.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
sending you
okay.
the link.
Is there anyone whose email has been repeated? See here. First. Okay, Ravindra Singh. Anyone left? Okay, just I'm going to stop the share. Okay, and let me show you my screen, computer screen, and I'm going to clone the project by which I can show you how you can do the same. Okay, does anybody know how to clone the project? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
simply I'm going to stop. Okay, okay, can you see my screen, everyone? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes or
sir,
no?
it's visible.
Okay, simply when you go to the GitLab account, your GitLab account, simply. Okay, okay, just type here GitLab. Okay, those who have not created your account, please create account which email you have given to me. Okay, just I'm signing out. Okay, and do login from here. Simple, this is a simple step. Just you if you don't have account, you need to sign up from that email which have you given to me. Okay, okay, sign in. I have signed in. Then you can see here I got a project access, project disaster management system. Okay, which in which I have got the maintainer access 6 minutes ago. Okay, I'm just going to click it. Okay, okay, and then I'm going to clone it. So there's a two cloning link. Okay, SSH. Okay, which is a secure shell command. Okay, and then another one is HTTPS. Okay, so just use the HTTPS command. Okay, then second thing, do you have GitLab in your system? Not GitLab. Do you have Git in your system? Git. I'm talking about Git. Okay. Simply go to the.
No, sir.
Okay. Simply go to the
Sir,
Chrome
install.
and type here Git download. Okay. Git download for window whatever is requirement of your system, window 10, window 7. Okay, go here, download Git. Okay, download Git and simply download according to your requirement and install that. Okay, after installing, when you right click anywhere in any directory, when you right click, you will get two menu here, Git GUI and Git Bash here. uh, First thing, let me know you, This is not for the GitHub or GitLab. Okay, this is a simple Git which manage your Git repository. Okay, it can be GitHub, it can be GitLab, anything. Okay, so it help you to manage the Git. Okay, so there's a two kind of menu here. You can see Git GUI, graphical user interface, and Git bash here. So I'm going to use the Git bash here because it will help you to learn the command also. Okay, so Git bash here. Your prompt will look like that. So I just right clicked on the desktop.
तो जैसे Linux में repository होती थी exactly वही है.
Your voice is not audible clear. Can you speak up a little bit?
सर अब क्लियर है?
Yeah, right.
सर व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग इज सर जैसे लिनक्स में रिपोजिटरी होती थी एग्जैक्टली वही है ना सर ये?
Right.
Okay.
Repository like a folder. Okay, in Windows you used to call it folder, and in Linux you used to call it directory or repository. Okay, यहाँ पे Git में भी repository एक folder की तरह treat होती है. Okay, if you see this icon, computer icon, it is also folder. Okay, if I go to the my account folder, means Utkar's name folder, and there's a desktop folder. You can see that desktop folder in window. If even you hit the dir command, let me hit the dir command. Okay, it will not run here dir command because it is a Linux based Git terminal. Okay, when you open your Windows CMD command prompt, okay, it will work here. Okay, when I hit dir, it will dir, it will show you the directory. Okay, directory and the file available in this particular repository or this particular folder or this particular directory. You can see a dir showing the folder. Okay, it's telling it's a folder ZH-CN. This name is for of folder name. Okay, so I open the Git bash here. Let me open it once again. Just right click and Git bash here. You will get the terminal of Git bash and type here git clone. Okay, git clone and space, then right click. Okay, after pasting link, okay, it will clone your project. What it will do, if your credential you have not given to this git bash, it will ask you for the credential. Okay, you have to type that credential. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, let me do once again. Okay, what I'm getting, let me clear screen. Clear. Suppose that you face any issues or anything while cloning the project, while pushing the code, so try to research on that or try to find a solution from the Stack Overflow or anything, any open community platform. Okay, so when I'm trying to hit the git clone command, it is not getting that project repository. Okay, so what I need, because I used to access many username from this terminal, so in my administration there's a no one user, so it is confused, so from where it is coming. Okay, so what I need to do here, simply I need to, if you get this thing, fatal repository not found, okay, and URL is correct because we have copied that URL from the git. Okay, so what you need to do, simply go at the before the G. Okay, then type here your username, okay, of git. Okay, then press @. Okay, then simply hit enter. Okay, now it will clone a project. Okay, as you can see, my project has been cloned. Okay, so here's a project repository. Okay, here's a project repository, project disaster management system. Does anybody have confusion how to clone a project? When you fire this command, you may get the prompt where you have to type your username and password, means you have to put your credential. Okay, if your credential already saved in your administration, okay, then you may get the fatal error that repository is not found. So what you need to do, you need to write your username, because it will check the access has been given to this particular user or not. Okay, everybody got that? Hello, my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So simply what I'm going to do, I have created a project already for you, disaster management system. So I'm going to copy that particular directories. Okay, so project disaster management system, and I'm going to push that code. I have already created this thing. Okay, so what I need to do, I'm going to I'm going here and I'm pasting my code. Okay, you can see here I have pasted all the code which I have created, okay, before taking the session. So what I need to do, I need to push this code to the Git, okay, by which you can get this code. Okay, so what Git help us? Okay, let me show you one thing. Git, I'm taking random image from the Google. Git image. Git branch image. Okay, let's take this work. Suppose that this green thread is a master thread. Okay, means where all the work approved by the admin, which is working fine. Okay, so that particular work we put in a master. Okay, suppose that I'm going to assign a work to the Garima, so I will give a separate branch to Garima, by which she will work on her branch, and whatever she do work, she will commit. Okay, she will commit that work in her branch. Okay, and similarly I assign the work to the Shivam. Okay, suppose that Shivam have this branch. Okay, so Shivam separately do work on his branch. Okay, so what will happen, Garima and Shivam can do parallelly work. Okay, the both suppose Garima work would not disturb to the Shivam works. Okay, and Shivam work would not disturb to the Garima work. Okay, when they feel our work is completed, so they will give the they will send a merge request to the master. Okay, they will give a request to the master, merge request. When master approve that code, he will check or she will check that code is working fine, we can merge that particular code to our master branch. Okay, so suppose that Garima completed her work, and she raise a merge to the master. Okay, admin approved and admin merged. So what is happening in merge, it is we are getting the code of the Garima also in our master branch. Okay, so when Shivam will push the create a merge request to the master. Okay, then we will get the code of the Shivam. Okay, after that we will have both code, okay, of Garima as well as of the Shivam. Okay, so by the Git we can do branching. Okay, and remerge them. Okay, after that we will create a branches of separate different work. Okay, when work is completed, particular work is completed, then we will merge that branch to our master branch. Okay, suppose that any issue is has been generated or bug has been generated after a few months or some time later, so we will we can do code again in that particular branch. Okay, सो जो भी कोई भी इशू अगर फ्यूचर में आता है हमारे पास में, ठीक है, तो हम उस इशू को रिजोल्व कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, उस पर्टिकुलर ब्रांच में ही. ठीक है, मान लीजिए लेट्स टेक द एग्जांपल, सपोज दैट गरिमा डन हर वर्क इन दिस branch. Okay, what happened after completing her work, she give merge request to the master, master approved, and merge that code. Okay, so what happened, something issue occur from that code. So what she will do, she will go to her branch in which she have done her work, then take a pull from the master, means latest work will come to her branch and she will do resolve the issue. Okay, what she have done before, and that she will resolve, and then all things get resolved, then she will give merge again to the master. Okay, so when you work on this, you will get the easy flow. Okay, how to work with Git. Okay, should I continue? Should I move to next? Okay, you can see
Yes,
here.
sir.
Okay, here's our project. Okay, you can see here Git folder. It's a hidden folder. May you can see, somebody can see, somebody cannot see, because your system setting depend on the system setting. Okay, so you have to change that. If you want to see that, please do not delete this folder. Okay, because it track your all file. Okay, so do not delete this folder Git. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to push this code into the my Git. Okay, so simply I'm going to open Visual Studio Code. Okay, simply you need to open. Okay, let me open file, open folder, and desktop, project disaster management system. I have opened this project. Okay, you can see it is reflecting that 203 changes, 203 changes, means it means I have created, I have changed, I did change in 203 file. Okay, 203 file. Okay, so simply what I need to do, go to the terminal open. Okay, let me check what is my branch. Git branch, hit the command git branch. Okay, it will give you the branch name in which you are working. Okay, simply you can do by another way also. Go to that folder. Okay, and click here, right click. Okay, git bash here, you will get your branch name. Okay, you will get your branch name. It is there, master branch. You are working on the master branch. Okay, first thing I need to tell you, you do not code in master branch. Okay, if you try to do your code in master branch, then you would not able to push your code into master branch, because it is restricted on the GitLab. You cannot push your code into the master branch if you have, if you do not have the maintainer access. Okay, if you have maintainer access, then only you can push your code into the master branch. Okay, okay, simply you can fire command here also, git branch. You will get the branch name. You can see the green color which is showing the active branch name. Okay, so I'm going to same command, so I'm going to access this command from my terminal. Which project I was using? Okay, master branch. So what I'm going to do, push this code first. See the status, git status. So status would show in what all file you have done changes. Okay, you can see all the changes which is rendering on the screen in the red color, means you did change in this particular file or folder. Okay, but you not added them. Okay, so before committing your changes, you have to add them. Okay, so you have to fire a command git add, then period or dot or full stop. Okay, it means from what repository we are firing this command. You can see that it is project disaster management system, means folder name. Okay, from this folder we are firing this command git add dot. Dot means what all file from this repository or in this repository, please add all the changes. Okay, if I give the double dot, all the changes in previous directory. Okay, if I come out from the project disaster management system folder, means previous directory, but there should be a git, there should be a git folder which can track our changes. Okay, or add our changes. Okay, so simply what I need to do, you can write your file name also, or you can do simply git add dot. Okay, it will take your all changes, detect your all changes. Okay, simply git status. Now you can see all changes in a green color, means this changes has been added to or ready to commit. Okay, all clear till now? Hello, all clear to it?
सर ये दोबारा बताइए सर, यहाँ हमने किया क्या सर वो?
Okay, simply what you need to do when you clone your project. Does everybody got it how to
सर
clone a
क्लोन
project?
तो हो गया है ना सर?
Okay, I have cloned the project. Okay, what I did after that, I initialize my project architecture into this folder. Okay, so git reflecting the changes. What have you done? Okay, previously there was no file. There was only git and readme file. Yes or no? After pasting this all files, git
Yes, sir.
detect all the changes. Git detect all the changes that some new file has been created in this particular repository. Okay, so it is reflecting the changes 203. Okay, means number of files which has been created or modified or deleted. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to push this code to my branch by which you can get this code. Okay, if I do not push this code, then code would not be in git repository, means on the server. Okay, from git, you if there no code on the git, then you will not get that project, that code. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to push this code. Okay, so before pushing your code into git, means into gitlab. Okay, into
Into main.
gitlab. Okay, so before that you have to commit your code. Okay, so let me show you your branch. Okay, what I'm showing, why I'm showing you branch, because now here's a master branch. Okay, I will tell you how you can change your branch. Okay, when you
Yes, sir,
clone
master.
when you clone your project, you by default you will get a master branch. Okay, by default you will get the master branch. Okay, so there's a master branch. What I need to do, I initiate the project and I assign some repository, some file in this folder. Now I'm going to push into master. Why I'm going to push this in master? By which you can get these files. Okay, after you will get a base in on which you can work. Then I can give you the separate branch. Then Shiv work on this particular branch, or that particular guy work on this particular branch. Okay, first I need to provide that this base. Okay, so where I need to push this code into master. Okay,
To
because
master.
when you clone this project, by default you will get the master branch. Got my point?
Yes, sir. 203 files will be
Uh,
considered.
okay, so when I'm firing git status, okay, it will show me all the changes what I did. Okay, you can see all the files. You can see the status, new file, file name, where it has been created. Okay, when I pasted the code, means what I was doing, I was creating the file. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, you will get this changes. If you do any changes in your branch, you will get these changes in red color, means the you done changes but you have not added yet. Okay, you have to add your changes by which you can commit your changes. Okay, so to add your changes, you need to fire git add dot. I will give you the commands, don't worry. Okay, so when you fire this command, your all changes would add. Okay, so I have already added all the changes. Okay, so what I need to do now, I need to commit. Okay, when I commit, this number of changes will disappear. Okay, okay, first I need to commit. So for committing your changes, git commit -m. Hyphen stand for the message. Okay, means you are telling in this double quotes what you did. Okay, what you did in this commit. Okay, so I'm writing my name. Okay, you also need to write your name. Okay, it is not mandatory, but please try to write your name, by which I can read the name who committed. Okay, who commit the code, or I can get the email address also, but it is hard to know by the email address. Okay, so I'm going to write my name @Utkarsh. Okay, we will give the proper command later on. Okay, and I'm going to type here initial commit. Okay, then enter. Okay, okay, you can see my all changes has been committed. Now I can push the command. Okay, now I can push the command. So to push the code, git push origin. Okay, master. Git push origin master. Why master? Because I was working on the master branch. If you work on the development branch, you have to push your code into development branch. Got everyone? Okay, git push origin master. Okay, I'm pushing my code. Okay, it will take a little bit time, depend your internet speed. Okay, okay, let me stop my screen. Okay, so guys, please rejoin the meeting or rejoin the session. Let's start again. I will explain you how you can clone your project in your system and how can we continue. Okay, okay team. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay team, please rejoin the session. Okay,
Okay, okay, sir.
same link.